Inside Britney Spears' new memoir, shocking details. As a result of a lucrative new book deal, Britney Spears will have the opportunity to tell her story on her own terms. The pop diva has reportedly reached an agreement with Simon Schuster for a tell-all memoir that is worth $15 million, as reported by Deadline. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel's another video. In today's video, we are going to discuss Inside Britney Spears' new memoir. Shocking details. Stay tuned to find out. So let's start our video. The news of the book's publication comes 3 months after the conservatorship that had been placed on Spears for the previous 13 years was lifted. The guardianship was lifted when a judge ruled that the singer, who is now 40 years old, should have control over her personal life, finances, and medical decisions. The accord comes at a time when a larger portion of society is coming to terms with the misogynistic tabloid culture that existed in the early 2000s. For the first time, Spears, who is widely regarded as the most successful pop musician of the Y2K era, will have the opportunity to reflect on her life spent in the public eye. There is little information about the book available. Simon & Schuster did not respond to a request for comment on the book or the deal. However, admirers and followers of Spears' complicated background are ready to hear more from her in her own words. Here are 5 issues that we hope Spears addresses in her memoir. After 3 years of dating, Spears and Timberlake parted ways in 2002, providing unending fuel for gossip rags and kicking off Spears' turbulent relationship with the tabloids. Following the separation, Timberlake embraced a media narrative saying that Spears had cheated on him, which Spears adamantly rejected. During the promotion of his album Justified, he spoke publicly about his sexual relationship with Spears, specifically the song Cry Me a River, which was about adultery. As a result, Spears, who had already been chastised for her sexuality, was vilified in the media. Timberlake apologized for his behavior and role in the narrative surrounding the split, and Jackson's clothing malfunction at Super Bowl XXVIII via an Instagram statement nearly 20 years after their romance ended. Spears appeared to nod to the apology in a cryptic Instagram post last summer. But we're curious to hear her candid thoughts on the scandal and how she looks back on that time in her life now. Spears was under constant media scrutiny for the majority of her career, but it only got worse after she became a mother. The press scrutinized every step Spears made. After being ridiculed for her sexuality, she was then chastised for her parenting style. The paparazzi followed her everywhere, often endangering her safety and capturing images, such as when she was seen driving with her months-old infant in her lap, which tabloids subsequently used to create a narrative about her being a bad mother. Spears, who has 2 sons with her ex-husband Kevin Federline, might take this opportunity to share her personal tale. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. During Spears' June 2021 court evidence against her conservatorship, one of the most unsettling moments was when she stated that she was compelled to obtain an IUD despite her desire to have more children. While Spears fans have heard her discuss the basic details of this unexpected revelation, her forthcoming book may allow her to provide a more extensive view on the invasive nature and unanticipated hazards of conservatorships. Spears' contribution to the current debate about conservatorships is critical, and her disclosure about the IUD spurred a bigger discussion about reproductive control and involuntary sterilization. In the months since Spears spoke in court, she has also been called to appear before Congress on conservatorships. She has more to say about the matter, and we can't wait to hear it. While Spears' notoriety is such that her conservatorship hearing would have made news anyway, the Hash-Free Britney movement, founded by Spears fans, was largely responsible for the case becoming a focal point of cultural discourse about abuses of power. Before Spears went out publicly against her guardians, her supporters rallied around her and urged for a thorough inquiry into the potential abuse and exploitation she may have endured as a result of her conservatorship. During her court appearance, Spears expressed gratitude to members of the movement, saying, "It's because of them that I am here today. It's because of them that I have the F-King courage to come out against my family, who have long silenced me and my followers." Given the importance of the Hash-Free Britney movement in her conservatorship case, Spears' views on the value of their activism could help preserve momentum for cases that aren't as high profile. With all of the attention focused on Spears' personal and legal life, it's easy to forget her indelible impact on music. From her numerous blockbuster albums and innovative use of visual culture to her legendary concerts and the development of her artist image, Spears' influence on pop culture is undeniable. How does Spears remember her studio and stage performances? Which songs have the most meaning for her? Longtime Spears fans are desperate for answers to these questions, which we hope will be revealed in her book. That's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section, how was today's video? I hope that you find this video interesting. You can subscribe and watch more videos on our channel to keep up with more content. See you in the following video with some more notable celebrities' facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.